Welcome back to Strong's Little Farmhouse. If you're new here, we bought a 101-year-old farmhouse that we intend to renovate and restore, and we are doing it ourselves on a budget with absolutely no first-hand knowledge. So we're learning as we go, and hopefully we're going to make the mistakes so that you don't have to. One of the things we loved about this property is all the trees. I mean, look at this thing. It is gorgeous. We have shade in the morning on one side of the house, shade in the afternoon. It is just lovely. However, pecan trees in Texas get brittle, and in high windstorm, their limbs tend to break. So we end up with a lot of firewood, which is fine because Mark likes to burn things.
So, we had a big windstorm the other night and it knocked down this tree. The tree was weakened by bugs. I don't know if it's termites or something, but they've eaten into the tree and then it toppled over. So now we're having to chop it all up and get it out of our yard. Oh well, firewood. Oh, and I'm using my new Samurai electric chainsaw. It's actually kind of fun.
It does sort of look like a weapon that you would find on Star Wars Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, as long as the Sith had a long extension cord, he'd be set.
Wow, that works pretty slick.
Yeah, it does. All right, let me drag that away.
Do you want me to hold that for you so you don't have to walk clear over to...
You're being the camera person. So you can just do what you do best.
Point the camera at you
Yes.
while you do the work?
All right, I might have to chop this one up a little smaller.
Yeah, it's a big one. It's half the tree.
That's a lot easier.
Now you're making a new pile, right? Because this pile's way too big to burn already.
Yeah, when we do go to burn it, we're gonna take probably half of this off and then slowly feed it as the fire gets bigger. But I got all these green limbs I just threw on here, and we gotta wait for all of that to turn like this, nice and dry. And even though the leaves are all dead, this is probably still pretty moist inside, especially with all the rain we've been getting. But for right now, I'm just piling things up, and then we'll pull half of this off when we go to burn it.
Because
the joys of Texas.
there's a burn pile. On the other side of that, there's a burn pile. And then we've got all of this tree, and underneath behind that tree is another burn pile, along with this thing, which has got to go. We're going to light a lot of stuff on fire. Oh, whew, we are working so hard.
I know, you love work. You could watch it all day.
We have a lot of trees that we're going to have to trim fairly soon.
Yeah.
At least before winter. But when we get the high winds of summer, definitely going to want to have these trees trimmed. Aren't they beautiful? They're old, 100-year-old trees, and they provide a lot of shade.
We like the shade.
Yeah.
Of course, we won't like it if one of these trees, if the wind knocks one of these trees down on top of the house, then we won't like it so much anymore.
Mosquitoes trying to eat me. At least gravity's in your favor on this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can definitely see the damage inside the tree.
From bugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super soft right there.
Especially up there, that's what broke it. You can see up there where they've just eaten through the whole center of the tree. And when the wind came from the other direction, it just didn't have enough support and it cracked almost in half.
Amazing. Can you imagine if we were having to cut this tree down with that hacksaw thing that we bought?
Oh yeah.
That'll have to go in part of the learn from our mistakes thing.
Well, I think the one part of that thing that has the rope and the little nipper thing for something this size,
Yeah,
I think
handy.
That's going to be very handy, especially when, because this thing will only go up to about 10, 12 feet high, and then you'd have to get a ladder to get up higher, whereas that one goes a lot higher than that. So I think between the two, we're set to lob off some trees. Speaking of which.
You are just living your best life right now. You are having so much fun.
Yeah.
I might have to leave you.
Because of the bugs?
Yeah.
I understand.
But you're making good work of it. I'm super proud of you for sticking with it.
Well, I want my thoroughfare back with my pickup, so I can drive my pickup. So I can go park it on top of our septic tank and have it collapse. Because that's the next thing we need to do.
Let's try to avoid that at all costs.
Oh, okay. I'll finish this tree up and cut it down to size.
All right. If anyone can do it, you can. Strong. I think secretly, down deep inside, all men are pyromaniacs. He's having the best time right now. It's so cute.
Mark, Bill, fire good.
Thanks for joining us at Strong's Little Farmhouse as we did some of our daily chores around the homestead. We did get a lot of burning done today, a lot of limbs cut. You can see this is all that's left of the tree from the limb falling off. But we got a lot more trees and a lot more burning to do. If you want to come help us out around the homestead, come on down. Come for a visit. But if you can't make it to Texas, then you can really help us out by hitting that like button and that subscribe button, and that really helps our channel grow. We appreciate it. We love you so much. Have a great day, and thanks for joining us at Strong's Little Farmhouse.